Okay, YouTube. I want to talk to you about another hack here that I did. That's not really a hack, but a little trick of the trades to fix issues. If I don't sound myself completely, it's because I've been going through a lot of stuff in my life, and it's been a little tough. But I like to help people, so I'm gonna push this content out anyway. So the issue is, if you ever had a or have if you have a oil drain port that is stripped, the port, not the nut, not the oil drain plug, but the actual port that it goes into. If that is stripped, I'm gonna show you a way that you can get that corrected. Now this fix can be for anything: motorcycle, vehicles, generators, lawn equipment, you name it. If it's got an oil drain plug and a port, this trick will work. Now, what happened here was this motorcycle, the oil drain plug was stripped. So when I put this in, screwed it in, it'll get to a point where it'll get tight, and then you'll tighten it a little bit just to make sure it's tight, and it'll get loosen. It'll tighten, loosen, tighten, loosen. So it never would secure itself 100%. When you have that issue, you have three options. One, you can change the oil pan, a little bit more costly. Two, you can re-thread, tap into the oil port, re-thread it, and then put a bigger plug in there. Or three, you can use a oversized drain bolt, and that's the name of it. Oversize oil plug. I think that's what you do when you Google the search for it. And essentially what this has is threads that will cut as you put it in. You install it, it'll cut a new thread for this bigger plug. Okay, and then you'll have essentially a new oil plug, and so it'll cut a new pathway so it can be secure. So whatever strip will go away and be rethreaded, if that makes any sense. So essentially, and I had that issue with this motorcycle. So this is the old drain plug. It's still good. It's just the hole that it was in was stripped, and here's the new. Okay, and it's not leaking any more oil now. So there's no drip. By now, I would have been forming a little drip by now. I would have had a drip, but nope, it's secured and all fixed. One little tip here: when you're ordering these, you need to know the exact size of your factory plug. And like mine's was, I Googled it pretty much. I Googled Kawasaki ZR7 2000 oil drain plug, and it told me that this was a 12 millimeter by 1.5. The 1.5 is the thread pitch right here. Once I did that, once I found out the actual size, then I Googled 12 millimeter by 1.5 oversized drain plug, and then that's when two options came up for me. It was this one, and then another one that was slightly longer, and I used the other one that's inside the motorcycle right now. And they ran me about $10 a piece, so it wasn't too bad. It was better than ordering a oil pan for over $100 and doing it that way. So I'm happy with that. So there's other ways to find out it's important that you know that actual size, that you order the right oversized drain plug, because you could end up messing up the threads beyond what a oversized plug can do for you. Okay, if you put the wrong drain plug in there. So you got to know exactly which oversized one you're getting. So you got to know your factory size. So you can call the dealership, whatever equipment you're trying to use, and I'm sure they have a repair section. Just ask them what the size of the plug is, of the factory plug is, If not, you can go look on Google. You can Google it. I'm sure something will come up. Then once you know your size, again, mine was 12 millimeters by 1.5. Then I went on Google and I said, I put 12 millimeter by 1.5 oversized drain plug. And then those options came up and I ordered them. So make sure, that's the only thing that I hope you don't mess up, because then you'll be hating my channel if you guys do mess that up. Alright, if you have any questions, you guys can always message me in the comments and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you.